and trying out the My Player Builder. To start off, you have the option to download.
Now Golden State's starting five. Time is out there with the eraser. Then it's Mr. Perfect, and it's Clutch, and it's Griffith, and it's the point guard position. And for Indiana, Main Man is out there with Shake and Bake, and there's Bottoms. Then it's Magician, and it's Holloway at the 2. The entire offseason leading up to tonight, Steve, as a player, do you already know if your team has a chance to be special this early?
You know, Kevin, yeah, you do. And I think the teams that I've been on and teams that you see and saying we don't have a chance to win, you try to trick yourself. You're looking at management ownership. Can we make a deal throughout this year to get us in contention? But you got to be realistic. You know the team that you don't have a chance to win the championship. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Griffith passes to the eraser. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Just 5 on the clock. The 15-footer. No good there. So Indiana will take it the other way. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in San Francisco.
Yeah, really ratcheted up the pressure in their last matchup, getting steals and just creating havoc defensively.
Their D was just phenomenal in the last game. We'll see if they bring that same intensity again.
Here's Shake and Bake from deep. It's hauled in by Griffith.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Here's Whitney. Indiana again missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Clutch the pass to the eraser. And that one is hammered home.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here is Morris. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Here's Clutch, and that one drops for him.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's Shake and Bake. Puts it up from 15. Got a piece of it. That one good for 2. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Clutch. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Holloway. Clock at 6. To the left side wing. Releases. A nice shot by Whitney.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Here's Griffith. Here's the eraser. For 3. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. The pass to Morris. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to the Nets. Galloway with the bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Holloway. No points in the game yet for him. Got a hand on it. Here's Sharp, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And here is Whitney. And Galloway pulls it down.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Here's Holloway with the teardrop. Passes to Morris. Here's the three. Knocks down the three ball. Morris has got 7 points.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And for the Warriors, 5 straight finals appearances, something that hasn't been done since Bill Russell's Celtics of the 60s.
And those 5 appearances, Greg, produced 3 titles and was close to another one. Last year's finals not ending the way they wanted. Injuries certainly played a role. We'll see if they can make it back this season.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Black's checked in for the eraser, and it's Boss in for Mr. Perfect. Griffith passes to Galloway, hammers the alley-oop through.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Here's Holloway, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to De La Cruz. There's the pass to Whitney. On deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. In third, the Warriors.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
Griffith passes to Galloway. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Durant's checked in for the Pacers. Here's Holloway. It's tipped. Here's Clutch. Buries it from three-point range. Clutch has got 7 points in the game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Morris passes to De La Cruz. Durant for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Durant with the steal. Here's Holloway. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Morris, no good.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Here's Galloway. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Warriors leading by 6. Clutch the pass to Galloway. Pass to Clutch. The 3 sinks the three-pointer. Clutch has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Durant deciding where to go with it. Now Whitney moves back up, and that's 2 points on the layup. Bottoms got his second basket of the night.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Timeout called the Warriors. Steve, the league has broadened the definition of clear path foul. Think that'll discourage the wrap-up fouls that stop those fast breaks?
Yeah, I think so, because the guy's coming downhill with that type of force. And if you do wrap him up, and sometimes your coaches want you to because of the situation, but it's hard, and it could create a lot of injury. So I do like the clear path fouls.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. The Bulldozer, he's checked in for Bottoms. Ellis comes in for Shake and Bake. P, he's checked in for T. And it's the kid in for Morris. Down low, Galloway. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Stolen away. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. The coast-to-coast dunk.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's the Bulldozer. And it's blocked, but he recovers it. Pass to B. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Love. That one, no good. Curry with the defensive effort. To the inside, Tate plays it up and banks it in.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Ellis dishes to Durant. Fires for 3. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Outside Curry. And at the top of the key, Galloway. Back to Curry. Picked away. Love up top. One-on-one here. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
The Erasers checked in for prime time. Warriors leading by 7. Pass to Black. Back to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Durant with the steal. Over to the left wing. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Curry with the bounce pass. Here's Mr. Moves. He's guarded by Love. Poke loose. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Curry. That's tipped. Ellis kicks to Love. Back to Ellis. Now the pass to B. Shoots the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Here's Mr. Perfect. He has 6. Outside Curry. Passes it to Tate. Here's the eraser. And that time, also a missed shot.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
So it's the Warriors now. The Pacers making the shot. Here's Tate. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2. 59 seconds left to play here in the first. And the Pacers call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Bottoms, he's checked in for the Bulldozer. Rain Man comes in for Insanity. Shake and Bake's checked in for Ellis. And Morris subbed in for P. Then for the Warriors, Primetime comes in for the Eraser. And it's Boss in for Curry.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's Boss. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Tate. Over Love. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
And you know, the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
Here is Love. The Warriors making the shot. And here's Morris for three. That's in there. Love with the assist. Morris has got 12 points in the game.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here. Playing with good focus and good energy.
Shake and bake out there with Rain Man. Then it's P. And there's the bulldozer. And it's Morris in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. Rain Man's got the game tied up here for the Pacers.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. And it's the Pacers with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. 14 feet away. No good that time. So Golden State will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. That will be their second of 6 road games for the team. Here's Morris. The Warriors making the shot. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Ball's knocked loose. And here are the Warriors now. Warriors leading by 4. Pass to Galloway. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Curry's checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors have shot just one free throw, missing that one earlier.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Here's Pacciani. Releases from the wing and drills it. He's got his first 2 points of the night. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Outside Curry. The pass to Griffith. He kicks it to Galloway. Here's Griffith. Back to Galloway.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Pacers trail by 7. Here's Shake and Bake. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the foul called on Dime. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Indiana. Durant's checked in for Rain Man. T comes in for Shake and Bake. And it's the kid in for Morris. Clutch, he's checked in for the Warriors. Holloway, the pass to P. Indiana again missing.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged.
Oh! Oh!
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Here's Griffith. Passes it to Tate. Here's Clutch. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Warriors lead by 7.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Love looking around. Pass to Holloway. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Tam. And Curry pulls it down. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Clutch. He's got 10. Pulls it up. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter. Hasn't made one since.
Interesting, Smitty. We're seeing guys like Dirk and Vince Carter playing to their 40s. I'm wondering if this is a byproduct of improved nutrition and conditioning, and if that accelerates this trend.
I think it does, Kevin. I also agree to add to that. I think the game is less physical. I think a lot of those guys are taking care of themselves, but when the game is not as physical, it's a lot more perimeter. You can play longer. I'm curious, Kevin, will anybody play into their 50s?
You know, wouldn't that be amazing? That's a good question.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Love. Out left to the wing. Here's Whitney. Gets an open look and hits. Bottoms got 8 points. Warriors leading by 5. Outside Curry. Here's Mr. Moves. Defended by Durant. Here's Tate. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. 8 points for him.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Love right side. It's stolen by Curry. And the pass to Clutch. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
The shot's good from Holloway.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Griffith. He's guarded by Love. 7-foot shot. Good on the shot. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Passes it to Pete. Now here's Durant. The tray. No good. Shot missing.
With floor spacing at a premium, they need him to hit these shots. Made just that one in the first.
Here's Curry, and Curry throws it down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And it's the Pacers with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. Oh, that's blocked. To the middle. Here's Clutch. Now here's Curry. Pass to Griffith. For the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Griffith has got 7 points for the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And the Pacers call time here.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Rain Man checked in for Durant. Shake and Bake comes in for P. And Morris subbed in for the Kid. Then for the Warriors, Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for Mr. Moves. Q comes in for Curry, and it's Boss in for Dimes. Here's Watkins. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Pacers trail by 17. Here's Holloway. He has 7. Holloway, the tip in on the offensive rebound. He's got 9 points.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Mr. Perfect. 6 points for him. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Primetime's checked in for Q. Black Hole comes in for Clutch. And it's Dimes in for Boss. And it's blocked. Here's Black. To the paint. Here's the eraser. It's rebounded by Indiana. Bottoms got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Shepard. And that's a foul called on Bottoms. That's his first foul. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. The Bulldozer, he's checked in for Bottoms. Insanity comes in for Rain Man. P, he's checked in for T. And it's the kid in for Morris. Here's Galloway. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 17.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Love. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Here's Dela Cruz. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Warriors leading by 17. Black, a stupendous finish in traffic. Black's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Lobbed up there for Durant. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Here's Black, the pass to Griffith. Off target on the outside leaner.
And see, he had his momentum going forward, but really didn't need to lean in there. He was wide open.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Golden State's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass, and dunks it down.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Here's Love, but he gets it back. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Hand. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors leading by 16. Launches it. And that one's good. Griffith has got 10.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in. Bounce
pass from Love. The Bulldozer passes to P. Wallace with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Griffith. Griffith has got 5 rebounds tonight. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run. I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Passes it to Sharp. Pass to the eraser. Black, no good. Pacers trail by 21. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. Yeah, the defender all over it.
For Indiana, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. First one falls for them. And some changes here for the Pacers. Bottoms, he's checked in for the Bulldozer. T comes in for P. And Morris subbed in for the Kid. And Golden State also making a change. Clutch, he's checked in for Mr. Perfect.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And there's the pass to the eraser. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Whitney. Drills the three-pointer. Bottoms got 11. Here's Galloway. And it's in there. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Warriors ahead, opening up it.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of the period, they held a 2-point lead. They
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from primetime.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Dimes is out there with Curry. And it's prime time. And it's Clutch. And it's the eraser in its center. Curry passes to Griffith. It's stolen by Morris. Passes it to De La Cruz. Pass to Holloway. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. It's off target. He's 4 of 9 from the field. Warriors leading by 18. From the arc. They get it back outside Curry. It's the three-point bomb. Curry's got his third basket of the night.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
And the Pacers call time here. Coaches talk about young players needing to experience the playoffs to understand that level. Smitty, why is that so hard to simulate without going through it?
Kevin, reasons why is in the playoffs, everything is taken to another level. Also, you're seeing this team night in and night out. They know your plays, you know their plays. It comes down to just execution, and you can't have careless turnovers or those brain freezes you have in the regular season.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. The Bulldozer, he's checked in for Durant. P comes in for Shake and Bake. And it's the Kid in for T. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Pacers. On Saturday, they'll head out on the road to face the 76ers in Philadelphia. And then on Wednesday, the Golden State Warriors come into town, tipping off a homestand for them. Both good from the line that time. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Morris. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Here's Griffith. He's guarded by Love. Boss gets the bucket.
And immediately looking for the open man when the double team comes to him.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Bounce pass from Love. The pass to P. That's tipped. Fast break, here they come. Here's Clutch. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his second trip to the line in this one. Mr. Moves checked in for the Warriors. Q comes in for Curry, and he sinks the second. And it's Love with the ball for the Indiana Pacers. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to DM him.
Here's Boss. He's guarded by Love. Watkins. And he dunks it down.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Love outside. Pass to Whitney. Morris outside. Here's Pacciani. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And while we've got this moment here, now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. In third, the Pacers.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
Rain Man's checked in for Indiana. Ellis comes in for the Kid. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Clutch. Pacers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Here's Shepard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Pacers have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. The Bulldozer, he's checked in for Bottoms. Shake and Bake comes in for Ellis. T's checked in for P, and it's the Kid in for Morris. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
De La Cruz, the pass to the Bulldozer. Love can't hit.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
The offensive rebound. Sharp, the pass to Galloway. Shoots a fader. Beyond the arc. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Some changes for Golden State. The Erasers checked in for prime time. Mr. Move comes in for Mr. Perfect. And Black Hole subbed in for Curry. Here's Black. And it's blocked. Another shot, 6 to shoot. That's another one for him, his 5th in just 7 shots.
And a tall player with that kind of speed is a rare commodity.
Stolen. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Kim. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Durant's checked in for Rain Man. Ellis comes in for Shake and Bake. P, he's checked in for T. And Morris subbed in for the Kid. And here is Ellis. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Indiana moving the ball around. 4 on the shot clock. Morris with the bucket. Here's Mr. Moves. He's got 8. Pass to Black. Here's the Eraser. Pass to Kim. Here's the Eraser. He's guarded by Ellis. Here's the Eraser. He's got 10. But they recover it. And it's off the back rim. No good. Morris passes to Durant. Here's Pacciani. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 6 points.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The pass to Tate. Here's the Eraser. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Now Morris, 14 points for him. Durant, that's good.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Passes to Black. Here's Boss. Pass to Kim. Pass to Boss. Goes up from the top of the key. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. The Pacers have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Morris outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris. And some changes here for the Pacers. Bottoms, he's checked in for the Bulldozer. Rainman comes in for Ellis. And T subbed in for P. Golden State also making some changes. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for Q. And it's Dimes in for Boss. There's the pass to Griffith. Here's Mr. Perfect, covered by Morris. And Durant sends it back. Inside. Intercepted. To the inside. Here's the eraser. Passes it to Griffith. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
And some changes here for the Pacers. The Bulldozer, he's checked in for Durant, and it's the kid in for Morris. Then for the Warriors, Primetime comes in for the eraser, and it's Clutch in for Black Hole. Here's Holloway, kicks it out to Love, pass to Shepard. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected. Here's Griffith. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Indiana's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know, he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Whitney. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. He hits the second from the line. Warriors leading by 21. Pass to Griffith. They double him with Love. Here's Clutch. Pacers with the rebound. Bottoms got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead. And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
He was all alone on that one. And that's 13 points for Clutch.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
The pass to Whitney. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Griffith.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Pass to Tate. Poked away. Dives for it. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession. And some changes here for the Pacers. Ellis comes in for Bottoms. And Shake and Bake subbed in for T. The Warriors also with a sub. The Erasers checked in for Primetime. Ellis surveying the D. .144 left here in the third quarter. And Love gets it to go.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Tate the pass to Sharp. Here's the eraser. Here's Clutch. He's got 13. The three. No good on the shot.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
The bulldozer passes to Shepard. And he banks in the layup. Rain Man's got 6 in the quarter.
He goes to the bounce pass there. Nice rhythm at the end of the play.
55 seconds left in the third. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Durant's checked in for Indiana. T comes in for Ellis. Then for the Warriors, Hugh, he's checked in for Mr. Perfect. Black Hole comes in for Clutch, and it's Boss in for Dimes. Here's Tate. They can't stop the run with that one. Pacers trailed by 14. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
De La Cruz, the pass to Holloway. Here's the bulldozer. There's the triple. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Here's Boss. 7 points in the game. Right wing. The eraser passes to Watkins. Over Love. And that one goes long.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Bottoms. Shake and bake out there with Insanity. Then it's Magician. And it's Holloway at the 2-guard spot. That's the Pacers 5. And Durant sends it back. Pass to De La Cruz. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Warriors leading by 8. Here's Boss. To the middle. Here's the eraser. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. The Pacers shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Pass to Morris. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Outside for Durant. Tries again. The Warriors pull it in. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's Black. It's rebounded by Indiana. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Now a timeout called by Golden State. And the Warriors with some changes. Primetime's checked in for Mr. Moves. Clutch comes in for Q. And Curry subbed in for Black Hole. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey,
Kevin. Hey, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Warriors leading by 4. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Now the pass to Clutch. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Here's Holloway. Morris outside. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
The eraser, true on the 14-footer. And the Warriors lead by 7. And Morris has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Passes it to De La Cruz. Now Durant. Pass to De La Cruz. 6 on the shot clock. And then Durant with the dunk.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Galloway, no good.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Good on the bucket.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Bottoms the pass to De La Cruz. Whitney with it. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Boss.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half, nothing in the second.
Out to the right wing. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist. Galloway has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
The shot's good from Holloway. Warriors leading by 8. Pass to Galloway. Over Durant. Here's Boss. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Dimes, he's checked in for the Warriors. Mr. Perfect comes in for Curry. Ellis outside. And the pass to Shepard. Passes it to Pete. 5 on the clock. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Clutch. He's guarded by Ellis.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Pacers trail by 10. He passes to Love. It's stolen. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Feeds to Galloway. Right through the D for the layup. Galloway has got 30.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Love outside. Here's the bulldozer. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. Pocket 6. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Love.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Pass to the Bulldozer. That's in there. Love with the assist. Love's got 6 assists in the game.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Bottoms, he's checked in for Rainman. Shake and Bake comes in for Ellis. And T subbed in for P. Pacers trail by 11. Down low, here's Whitney. And it's blocked. Here's Clutch. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. The Pacers have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Love outside. Fires the 3. Hands it from downtown. And that's 20 points for Bottoms.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
Here's Watkins, and stolen by Love. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. And there's the call on Boss. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Rainman comes in for the Bulldozer, and Morris subbed in for the Kid. The Erasers checked in for Golden State. It's rebounded by Indiana. Pushing it up. Here's Holloway. Second shot opportunity. It's blocked, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And so here is Indiana, trailing here by 8. Here's Clutch. Pass to Griffith. Here's Mr. Perfect. Jacks up a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Warriors lead by 9.
It's always risky to throw the double team at someone. You have to be aware of who you're leaving open.
Here's Holloway on the wing. Morris. It's hauled in by Griffith. Griffith has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And there's the pass to Sharp. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Here's Holloway. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Galloway taking his time here. Here's the eraser, and it's sent back by Morris. Here's Holloway, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Passes it to Shepard. Morris outside. Here's Dela Cruz. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And it's Galloway with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. No good, unable to end this run. Pacers trail by 4. On the wing, Morris. It's good from long range. Morris has got 19 points.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Here's Griffith. It's stolen by Morris. And here we go with Morris running it up the court. And Morris throws it down.
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow, a play that might come to define this game.
That could be a 4 to 5 point turnaround. How quickly things change.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Magician.
And guys, this really has been his night. He's done a lot of things well, but his scoring really put him over the top. You can see how determined he's been every time he's gotten his hands on the ball. Great drive and also great focus offensively.
Sharp. Galloway. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Morris looking over the floor. Holloway, the pass to Witt. 5 to shoot. Releases. It's rebounded by Golden State. Griffith has got 11 rebounds in the game. The eraser passes to Griffith. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And a fast break now for the Pacers. Here's Shepard. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And Indiana making a change here. Durant's checked in. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They trail by 1. 1:19 left here in the fourth quarter. Morris outside to the paint, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. It's stolen by Morris. Fast break, here we go. Trips down the breakaway slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Outside for Durant. Oh, good on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Sharp, the pass to Clutch. 27 seconds left in the game. Some nice passing by Golden State. Clock at 4. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Buries the triple.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And the Pacers call time here. They're behind by 2. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
But I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
Now, here is Morris. To the left wing. Here's Holloway. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of